What's up everybody, it's Mark from 403 Fauna. On today's video, it's part 2 of my preparation for the upcoming breeding season. Today I wanted to share with you my new Hotbox incubator from CSerpents. So I hope you kick back and listen in and enjoy this week's video. So let's start off with this Pastel GHI hypo that I won from Samson's Snakeatorium raffle from No Limit Royals. Now this girl is incredible looking. Look at how just wild the pattern is. Pastel works super well with GHI, and you put hypo on top of that, and we got an incredible snake. So she just shed. I thought I'd share with you her new skin. Look at how bright that head is. So this girl is doing really well. She had kind of a slow start, but now she's just slamming the frozen thawed rodents, and it's just an awesome addition to the 403 Fauna team. So once again, Pastel GHI hypo from No Limit Royals. Now let's take a look at my DIY incubator that got me through 2 seasons so far and has done really well, but she'll be retired this year. Let's start with that one. So here goes my Coleman incubator that I used the past 2 years. I was able to get 7 clutches out of it. It's a 120 quart cooler. And I put a thermostat, the very, very cheap Amazon thermostats. I know a lot of people say, do not use these. You don't want to risk your collection with that. I used it. It worked perfectly fine for 2 years. I use it on my quarantine tubs here at home. I use it on my tubs at school, and they're perfectly fine as far as I have been using it. So let's open it up. I want to show you how I set it up, because some people did ask, how did I build this? And I was going to use this again this year, maybe just put another one together, because I'm anticipating 12 clutches this year. But that opportunity to own the CSerpents incubator came in, and I had to take advantage of that. So I've got some egg crate here that's being held up by mason jars filled with water. Now water in incubators, they help stabilize the temperature. And that's it. I have heat cable running through it, which was used. You don't need heat tape. Heat cable works perfectly fine. And one advantage to having a cooler as an incubator, temperatures are super stable. These things were meant to keep a stable temperature, and it did that for all my clutches. So this will be taken apart. I'll probably keep it, and just in case I do have a few extra clutches this year. In fact, when we look at the CSerpents Hotbox, it's going to be my first look at it, and I'll give my impressions as it comes along. We'll see how many egg boxes it could hold. Put this right here, my Coleman incubator. Thank you for providing me with some awesome baby ball pythons over the past 2 years. You're officially retired. Now let's take a look at another freshly shed ball python before we take a look at the Hotbox. Before we take a look at the new CSerpents incubator, here's another freshly shed snake this week. This is a red stripe, blade, het clown boy I got from Estevez Exotics. Now Blade has really kind of just gotten rid of the stripe, of the red stripe. I mean, you could kind of see it, but it creates this banding across the animal and also cleans it up a little bit too. So I'm really in love with red stripe. I know it's really popular to put in clown because it just enhances the red colors of the clown. But I also want to explore other avenues with it, and who knows where I'll take this, but I decided to keep this boy. I also have his mother, a straight up red stripe. So we'll see where we take the red stripe clown project. So again, red stripe blade clown from Estevez Exotics. So this right here is the CSerpents Hotbox 36-inch. And as you can see here, with the racks on there, it could hold a total of 8 6-quart tubs. Now on their advertisement, it states that if you remove those racks, it could hold up to 14 tubs, which works perfectly for my seasons, as I'm not expecting more than 12 at one time. It comes with a Vivarium Electronics VE200 thermostat. You can see that it comes with a light, which is pretty cool. And in the back here, we can see its fan, which is even lit up. Now, the breeder gave me these easy hatch trays. I got 4 of them, which is really cool. So I'm super stoked to have this incubator, and I'm excited for this season. So I got a really great deal from Slither Company. I got that baby rack, I got this CSerpents incubator, and next week I'm gonna cover the rodent tubs that I got from him as well. So super satisfied with this purchase. Can't recommend CSerpents Hotbox incubator enough. Now let's go take a look at the final fresh shed of this week before we sign off. Before we leave, let me share with you one more freshly shed boy. This is a Firefly VPI Axanthic. 50% possible het puzzle that I produced last year. And I seriously cannot wait to see what pops out of the incubator this year. It's gonna be super exciting. One of the greatest things about being a ball python breeder is just seeing what comes out of these eggs. And honestly, ball python breeding is like art. And you've got to have the creativity and vision to create these stunning animals. And I can't wait to see what my art produces this year. So once again, Firefly VPI Axanthic, 50% possible het puzzle, produced by me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a great rest of your week. Take care and be safe.